letting them walk by. Oh. Make sure we're live first. Check. Looks like we're live. Okay, so that's a good sign.
Sound up?
No.
Check.
That could be me though. It says earphones, this one.
Check.
Do I have them mixed up? Is this supposed to be yours maybe? I'm pretty sure that one's yours.
Yes, it's mine.
Yeah. Oh. Yours.
Check. Is that one on the mic as well or no?
No, it's just Andrew.
Yeah, you got the right one. Check.
Is that on? Yeah.
Don't get muted either.
Hello? Okay, the mic's not working.
Check. Check.
What? The mics are on what? Oh, I think I just got it.
Check.
Yeah, I got it. You might.
Check. Check. Good afternoon, Devils fans. We are here in ARNPRIOR facing off against the ARNPRIOR Devils. We have Nora starting with the ring, backed up by Morgan. Liv on the wing. Pass to Annabelle, recovered by ARNPRIOR. ARNPRIOR putting into the neutral zone, almost stolen back by GCRA. GCRA passing deep into the defensive zone, Liv with a shot, saved by the goalie. Liv passes it off, Annabelle looking for an opening, passes to Zoe, Zoe putting it back to Liv. Loose ring. ARNPRIOR recovers. Recovered by Nora. Nora contested. Back in the defensive zone for ARNPRIOR. Put it into the neutral zone. 2 lines. Recovered by Morgan. Up the boards. Recovered by ARNPRIOR. Back into the defensive zone for GCRA. Covered by Annabelle. Annabelle up to Liv. Liv for the neutral zone. Heading over to the boards. Cross pass to Annabelle. Annabelle making the approach. Finds an opening. Shoots off the post. ARNPRIOR taking off the rebound. Looking for number 48 down in the neutral zone. Contested by GCRA. GCRA has the ring again. Put in by Gracelyn. Off to Brooklyn. Shoots. Covered by Emma. Shoots again. Another deflection low by the goalie. Coming around by ARNPRIOR. Put into the neutral zone. Recovered again by ARNPRIOR. Checked and recovered by GCRA. Kelsey passing to Brooklyn. Brooklyn takes it, shoots! Oh! Almost in. ARNPRIOR looking to put it up. 5 seconds of ring. It's going to be GCRA ring in their offensive zone. Kelsey with the ring. Passes it off. Charlotte with the ring. Passes to Emma. Shoots just over the net. Emma back with the ring again. Nope. ARNPRIOR recovers. ARNPRIOR 67. Taking up the neutral zone. Recovered by Gracelyn. Bit of contact. Whistled down. Body contact. Looks like ARNPRIOR is going in the sin bin. 67 ARNPRIOR in the box. 2 minute. Quick line change. Reset. GCRA. Annabelle with the ring. Quick shot to the corner. Pass to the corner to Liv. Liv being contested by 22. Recovered behind the net by Scotia. Ring recovered by ARNPRIOR. Put to the neutral zone. Cutting back across the other side. Grabbed by 48. ARNPRIOR trying to make their way in. Held up by GCRA defense. Liv with the ring. Trying to get it out of the neutral zone. Pass to Scotia. Back in the neutral zone. Recovered by Morgan. Back in. Grabbed in the neutral zone by Nora, back to Liv. ARNPRIOR 22 recovers the ring, brings it around behind the net. Looking for options. Quick pass to the outside, 58, brings it back to the center. Passing off in the offensive zone of GCRA. Shoots. Oh, just inside, just off the post. That's 1 point for ARNPRIOR Devils. 0 GCRA Devils. Put in by Charlotte to Nora. Nora up the middle. Kelsey gets that ring off into the corner with Zoe. Zoe circles around, shoots! Nice and low, goes wide. ARNPRIOR taken out of the defensive zone. Contested by GCRA. Off the boards. Passes 2 lines in front of the net. Covered by Graceland. Graceland to Zoe. Zoe under pressure, but gets it off. Brooklyn, oh, taken down just in front of the net. Zoe challenging ARNPRIOR in the corner. ARNPRIOR puts it up to the neutral zone, missed. Loose ring, recovered by GCRA on the line. Loose ring again, recovered back by ARNPRIOR. Player on a breakaway. No, defense got in position. Back in the neutral zone, recovered by Zoe. Checked, put against the boards, back to ARNPRIOR. 58, taken off with the ring, off the boards. Back into GCRA's defensive zone, looking for an opportunity. Deflected by the goalie. Recovered by goalie, looking for that pass. Passes into the corner, recovered by 9, ARNPRIOR. 9 shoots wide. 67 puts it up in the middle. Stolen back by GCRA. GCRA up through the neutral zone. Stolen off Annabelle by 48. 48 puts it out off the wing. Back to the center. Brooklyn taking it away. Whistled down. ARNPRIOR is put in. Cross pass off to 44. 44 going behind the net. Looking at 38. Nope. Up to come across in the center. No opportunities. Puts to number 12. Number 12 in the corner, contested by Nora. Nora checking. Annabelle trying to check. 38 shoots. Deflected by the goalie. Pushed out by Annabelle. Grabbed by Emma. Quickly to Kelsey. Kelsey at the neutral zone, looking wide to the wing. Annabelle up in the corner, contested by number 11. Turns around. Finds it across the center. Shoots up in the corner. What a shot by Annabelle. Just managed to keep your feet long enough to put that shot off. Score is tied up, 1-1. Apparently it's not showing on the scoreboard yet though. Pass up the middle by ARNPRIOR, contested by Liv. Got to number 9 ARNPRIOR, trying to get up the middle. Deflected ring off the goalie. Dropped in. Grabbed by Brooklyn. with Morgan in the corner. Morgan has recovered it. She's coming behind the net. 67, heading her off. Morgan pushing through the boards. Looking for that cross pass to Nora. Oh, loose ring. Whistle down. Oh, it's going to be GCRA ring in the offensive zone. Scotia with the ring. Puts into the corner. Brooklyn passes back to Scotia, back to Liv, back to ARNPRIOR. Oh, we may have a slashing or tripping penalty. Whistle down, advantage lost. Slashing by Scotia. 2-minute penalty against GCRA. GCRA going to be playing short now. Defense is set. Number 12 with the ring. ARNPRIOR passes it back to number 8. Comes in the attack. Pushed into the corner. Comes around again. Slow pass in the front center. No shot. Goes back to number 8 in the corner. 8 taking her time. Shot clock down to 10 seconds. Pass back to 12. 12 trying to move around. Goes a little wide of the net. Shot clock called. Goalie's ring. Goalie takes the ring. Drops it in front to Charlotte. Charlotte taking it out of the defensive zone, finding Nora. Nora back to Charlotte. Ring is loose.
That's Graceland.
Correction, that was Graceland. Sorry about that, guys. Gotta get used to those gold helmets. Liv taking it in. Drop pass to Brooklyn. No opening yet. Pass back to Charlotte. Behind the net, recovered by GCRA again with Brooklyn. Shot clock counting down. Off the net, back to ARNPRIOR. ARNPRIOR taken out of their defensive zone. ARNPRIOR looking for a pass out. Slow pass to 8. 8 gets to 67. Recovered by Graceland. Graceland lost her feet. Number 12 ARNPRIOR. And 12 is going to be in the box. It was a hooking penalty. Annabelle, number 9, up with the ring in the offensive zone. Passes to the corner to Zoe. Zoe looks for the opportunity, off some skates into the corner, recovered by Nora. Nora bringing it round, hitting a bit of resistance, looking back for Annabelle. Still has the ring. Short pass to Annabelle. Oh, off her skate. She still has it. Makes the attack. Oh, deflected high. And I think they're calling it goalie's ring because it went above the actual boards. I don't know if it's an equipment problem right now, the goalie, but there's, the referee seems to be helping out ARNPRIOR goalie with some strapping. Jason's got that. All right, ARNPRIOR goalie back in action. Devils still on the power play. Sorry, GCRA still on the power play. They're both Devils. Goalie going back to their bench just to check things out. Hopefully everyone's okay. No, it's still some equipment issues. It's that bottom strap getting caught under the skate. Toe strap. Girls looking a little restless out there. Hopefully we'll be back in action soon. Alright, here we go. Goalie back in action for ARNPRIOR. Looks like we may have a game on here again. Alright, game on. Pass behind the net. ARNPRIOR. 22 gets it up the neutral zone. Loose ring. Recovered 48. Passed up to number 9. Almost stolen by Scotia. Giving the ring up to ARNPRIOR. GCRA resetting in the defensive zone. .48 with a ring. Passes outside of to number 9. Getting held up by Nora. Oh, challenged and stolen by Annabelle. Annabelle puts it off the board. Zoe working hard to get there. Grabbed by 58 ARNPRIOR. 58 ARNPRIOR looking to drop it into 48. Recovered by Nora. Oh, almost intercepted. Zoe grabs it. Coming up on the right. Annabelle, short pass. Back to Zoe. Loose ring. ARNPRIOR. Back to GCRA. Right on the line. Scotia to Zoe. Zoe coming up the middle. Couple defenders in the way. Shoots. Oh! Off the pad. Comes behind into the net. What a shot, Zoe. Well, that goalie was set. It just got just barely enough momentum to go above the pad. All right. Bit of a line change. ARNPRIOR passing up. Number 11 recovers the deflection off GCRA players. Charlotte down. Number 8 trying to find a shot. Drawn to the outside, no shot. 8 coming around the net. Pass to 38, ARNPRIOR. 38 comes up the center, checked by Emmer. 38 trying again. Deflected by the goalie stick. We have a tripping call on Charlotte, number 12, GCRA. Number 68, pass to number 8. Sorry, 38 to number 8, ARNPRIOR. 8 coming around the net. Short little pass off to number 9. Back to 38. Off the defender. Nora's going to bring it up. Oh, she's got a few sticks on her. She's getting out of there. Skating outside. Up to Brooklyn, number 10. Brooklyn got checked, but she's hanging onto that ring. Gets it into their offensive zone. Pushed back out, but deflected by Graceland. Kelsey drops it over. Brooklyn still has the ring. Oh, stolen back by ARNPRIOR. Kelsey with the ring. Oh, stolen back by ARNPRIOR. High shot. Off the glass. Grabbed by Brooklyn. Covered by Nora. Nora skating it around the center, but a few sticks on her. She's trying to break free. Shoots it off to the neutral zone. Kelsey goes down with 22. Back to Graceland. Back to Kelsey. Kelsey's got free. Puts it back in the offensive zone. 58 ARNPRIOR, skating it free. Getting some speed. Puts it off to 48 in the neutral zone. 48 to 9. GCRA closing that triangle. Whoa, good kick slide out by our goalie. Goes wide to Nora. Nora bringing it up down the boards. Looking for options. Not many with the man down. Comes wide to Kelsey. Kelsey looking for another option to Brooklyn to Morgan. Morgan with the ring quickly to Brooklyn. Brooklyn, oh, loses her footing. Brooklyn goes down. ARNPRIOR bringing it out of their zone. Number 48. Look for options off the boards. 58. 58 go behind the net. Whistle down. GCRA ring. Didn't quite see what went down. Maybe someone went over the crease. All right, center ice taken by Morgan. Option off to Nora. Nora contested but breaks free. Double backs around, more maneuverable. Puts it up to Annabelle. Annabelle cuts up the center. Shoots. Oh, deflected high. Emma trying to recover it. Liv gets it up the center, but unfortunately for GCRA, ARNPRIOR has it in the neutral zone. Barely kept in by Annabelle. Looks like she crossed that line. It's going to be given over to ARNPRIOR. Good effort by GCRA to try and keep it alive. Number 38, ARNPRIOR with the ring. Passes it back. Must have been right close to that ringette line because Emma didn't strike. Number 9, ARNPRIOR. Comes up to the center. Oh, goes down to loses her feet. Annabelle gets it off wide to Liv. Liv coming across the blue line to Charlotte. Charlotte making the attack in the center. She turns around, backhand. Deflected back. Grabbed by the goalie and released. Deflected off Charlotte through Annabelle. Oh no, it's a loose ring. Number 9 on the breakaway. Goes wide. Oh, deflected by GCRA goalie. Great job by Emily. Graceland with the ring, and that's first period. We are back again for the second period. ARNPRIOR versus GCRA. ARNPRIOR starting with the ring. Number 22. Maybe not. Trying to see. $58 to $67. ARNPRIOR shoots wide up the middle now, off the goalie's toe. Pass behind the net to Morgan. Morgan doubling back, puts it up to Nora. Nora up to Brooklyn. Brooklyn looking for Graceland. Oh, deflected. ARNPRIOR almost recovered. Graceland in with the ring. Circling around. Not seeing many options. Drop pass to Liv. Shoots off the goalie. Back with Brooklyn. Pass. Up for the neutral zone. Brooklyn to Kelsey. Kelsey the ring. On the attack. Shoots. Oh, swatted down by ARNPRIOR's goalie. ARNPRIOR getting it out again. Cross pass. Checked by Nora. Recovered by 22, ARNPRIOR. Graceland retreating. Morgan retreating wide open. 48. Checked by Morgan. Morgan holds her feet. Good catch by Emily. Drop to Morgan. Morgan contested. Yeets it up right. Super high. Called out by the referees for putting it too high. Buys enough time for GCRA to reset. She might have to keep it a little lower next time, otherwise she'll get called out on that one again. ARNPRIOR to number 11. 11 shoots, deflected by Emily. Number 8 Scotia, bringing it out of the zone. Look at that pass up to Annabelle. Annabelle getting out of the neutral zone. Cross pass to Liv. Liv loses her feet. Grabbed by Charlotte. Charlotte coming up the center. Cuts left. Oh! Reflects off the goalie. Put back in the center by Zoe. In the crease. Grabbed by ARNPRIOR. Put wide by ARNPRIOR. Coming out of their zone. Number 14. Recovered by Annabelle. Back to Liv. Liv shoots. Oh, wide. Zoe contesting ARNPRIOR. Loose ring. Grabbed by Annabelle. Annabelle on the attack. Looking for an opening. Back it around to Liv. Liv shoots. Oh! Quick shot. ARNPRIOR trying to fight it out of their zone. Cross pass. Deflected by GCRA. Back in with Liv. Shoots. Oh, off the glove hand and in. Wow, that was close. ARNPRIOR almost got the mid on that one. 3-1 GCRA. Rings put in by ARNPRIOR. Recovered by Morgan. Checked. Rings trying to get it up the boards. Many sticks in. Whistled down by the ref. ARNPRIOR's ring. ARNPRIOR number 12 taking the ring. Flanked by 48 and 58. Quick ring pass to 48. 48 coming around the center. Dodges around. Saved by the pads of Emily. 48 trying to back it around again. Loses her feet. Ring loose. Recovered by Graceland. Graceland brings it up the middle. Loose ring. Recovered by Nora. Nora's going to take her time. Avoid all ARNPRIOR players. Grabbed by Brooklyn on the breakaway. Off the boards to Emma. Emma goes down. Brooklyn has the ring again. Shoots! Oh! Off ARNPRIOR's goalie. Back to Graceland. Recovered by 12 ARNPRIOR. Checked by Nora. Still with ARNPRIOR. Recovered by Morgan. Put back. Dumped into the ARNPRIOR zone. ARNPRIOR trying to take it out of their zone. Outmaneuvers. GCRA gets it off to ARNPRIOR for the neutral. Recovered by Graceland in the defensive zone. Lost ring. Recovered by 8 ARNPRIOR. Grabbed again by Brooklyn. Loose again to 8. 8 trying to find a hole. Oh! Off Emily. Good save. Whistled off. Looks like it's going back to ARNPRIOR. ARNPRIOR put in with 38. Passes across. Number 9. Trying to find an opening. Double back. Shoots. Oh! This deflects into the corner. 3 GCRA, 2 ARNPRIOR. You still have a tight game here, folks. Scotia taking the ring. Backed up by Charlotte. Passes right up to Liv. Liv looking for an opening, coming to the center. Drops it around to Kelsey. Kelsey coming around the net. Taking her time. Oh! Bounces back to Liv. Shoots. Buried into the goalie. Goalie distributes out. ARNPRIOR puts it off the boards at the center. Stolen back by Charlotte. Put back into the defensive zone. Annabelle chasing. Ring is loose. Passed up to number 8, sorry. 8 to 38. Grabbed by Scotia. Scotia bring it around the net. Doubling back up the center. Looking for Annabelle. No, Charlotte. Charlotte grabs it. Oh, right on the blue line. That was close. Finds Kelsey. Oh, ring is back again. Kelsey has it again. Kelsey looking for the attack. Shoots! Oh! Pad save by ARNPRIOR. Grabbed by Scotia. Contested. Stolen back by 67. Open player 48. Intercepted by Charlotte. 48 back at the ring. ARNPRIOR. Grabbed again by Scotia. Scotia puts it back. Grabbed by Liv. Liv gets it off. Grabbed by Kelsey. Grabbed again by 48. Open player 57 comes in on the goal. He shoots. Oh, saved at the 5-hole. Annabelle with the ring. Oh my gosh, checked hard by 12. Zoe, number 16, puts it in. Passes to Graceland. Graceland skating back towards the center, spins around, off the pads. Recovered by ARNPRIOR. Oh, stolen back by Zoe in the boards. Zoe's down. Emma contesting. 58 trying to get it out of there. 58 ARNPRIOR. Gets the ring out, looking for options. Goes 2 lines. This is going to be a free one for Nora to get out of there. Over to Zoe. Zoe looking to Nora. Nora going in the zone. Comes across to Emma. Emma with the ring. Shoots. Oh! It looks like someone else got their stick on that a little bit. Lost its momentum. 67 ARNPRIOR in the neutral zone. Checked by Emma. Back to Graceland. Graceland down. Penalty is called. 67 ARNPRIOR. Tripping penalty. That's 2 in the box now. Definitely a tight game. The girls really trying to get possession back. Taken by Brooklyn, number 10. In ARNPRIOR's defensive zone. GCRA passes off to Annabelle. Annabelle circuits through, looks for an option. Oh, loose ring. Grabbed by Liv. Liv coming on the attack. Finds a hole, goes high. ARNPRIOR trying to kill that penalty. Drops it, grabbed by Charlotte. Charlotte going in. Through the checked rings, powers through and just slams it into the right corner of the net. 4-2 GCRA. ARNPRIOR's ring at center ice. Looking for option to 14. 14 with the ring. Quick pass off. Intercepted by Annabelle. Annabelle bringing it out of the defensive zone. Short pass to Liv. Liv coming up the center. Looking for options on the right. Oh, comes up the center. Recovered again by Liv. Shoots high. Swatted down by ARNPRIOR. Comes across to Annabelle. Oh, that ring is just not getting out. Covered by ARNPRIOR. Dropped out wide. 38 ARNPRIOR grabs the rings at the boards. Passes it up to number 11. Rejected out. Pass back by Scotia. Liv coming up the center. Checked by 48 ARNPRIOR. Scotia all alone back there. Charlotte comes to help. Oh, high shot, top right corner. Big shot by ARNPRIOR, number 11. Closes this gap. 4 GCRA, 3 ARNPRIOR. Nora puts it out to Morgan. Oh, loose ring. ARNPRIOR recovers that ring, puts it up to number 22. Nora comes around, pad save by Emily. Nora getting it out. Puts it out deep to Kelsey. Kelsey looking for Emma. Oh, Emma just misses that stab. 22, ARNPRIOR recovers the ring, bringing it back again. Defense clashing for the ring. Coming out of the neutral zone, 58. To number 9, Nora staying on. Goes to the corner, deflected off the pad. Trying to come around the net. Facing Morgan. Facing Graceland. Back to Morgan. Morgan sticking ARNPRIOR coming around. Oh, off Nora's skate. Nora coming around off the boards. Looking for options, comes across. Doubles back. Off the slow pass to Morgan. Morgan coming out of the neutral zone to Graceland. Graceland off the skates. Grabbed by Kelsey almost. Yes, Kelsey with the ring coming behind the net. Pushes it back behind the net. Grabbed by Emma. Emma fighting for that ring back. Recovered by ARNPRIOR at 22. ARNPRIOR in the neutral zone, contested by Emma. Emma, loose ring. Kelsey up top. Oh, checked, but shoots it off and hits off the corner post. What? With the ring. Oh, 12 grabs it. Sitting with the goalie. Drops behind for Morgan. Morgan grabs that ring. Puts it up. Right by the line change. Morgan with the ring again. No, recovered by 11. She keeps on her feet. Rings loose. Recovers. Looking for the center. Deflected by goalie. Oh, scored by number 12. ARNPRIOR. We have a tie game. 4-4. Powerful shot. Number 12, Charlotte, taking the ring. Puts it into the offensive zone. Snagged up by Brooklyn. Shoots off the edge of the net. Recovered. Grabbed by Zoe. Zoe coming behind the net. Looking for options. Cross pass to Annabelle. Annabelle finds an opening. Oh, loses her feet. A few sticks in there. Zoe with the ring. Shoots. Oh! Off the inside of the corner post. What a shot. That got raised up too. Someone's been practicing their wrist shots. We have 5-4 GCRA. ARNPRIOR passes back to number 58. 58 getting some momentum, up to 67. Contested by Charlotte. 12 in the corner of the ring. Whistle down. Provided to GCRA. Didn't quite see what the turnover was. The ref saw something they didn't like. Ring taken by Scotia. Backed up by Charlotte. She puts it in deep. Recovered by ARNPRIOR. Defense drops back. GCRA. Scotia's going to grab it in the corner. Whoa! Scotia goes down. Oh, we have a tripping call on number 12 by the ref. Definitely a physical game today. Very, very close game. Ring is going to be taken by Liv. Up in the offensive zone. Liv passes to Emma. Emma coming out the center. Oh! A little bit of a bouncy shot. Distributed out. ARNPRIOR takes it up and out. Pass to 48. Contested by Emma. And Liv. Liv recovers. Ring back to Emma. Emma all alone. Oh! 22 gets there just in time. Bringing it out off the boards. Bounces to 67. Looking for 58. Intercepted by Morgan. Morgan passes it up to Emma. Emma looking for Liv. Liv grabs that ring up the center. Shoots. Oh! Good kick save by the goalie and the butterfly. ARNPRIOR with the ring. 58. Looking for options. Get it out of there. Put stop in the neutral zone. Grabbed by Morgan. Morgan sees Emma. Past Liv. ARNPRIOR back to that ring. Puts it to number 8. Morgan coming in on the attack. Checks it. Plays whistled down. Nora puts that in that ring. Oh, Annabelle almost got it. ARNPRIOR returning the play. Number 11. Circles back. Challenged by Zoe. Puts it across. Nora retreats back to the triangle. 14 trying to get it through. Coming around the net, challenged by Nora. Coming around wide. Shoots way wide of the net. Charlotte with the ring. Loose but recovered. Digs down, puts it up the center at Annabelle. Annabelle watching for Zoe. Puts it up front to Charlotte. Shoots! Oh! Saved by ARNPRIOR. ARNPRIOR drops it in front of the net. Grabbed by Annabelle. Whistled down. ARNPRIOR's ring, center ice. ARNPRIOR puts it out to 58. Off to 22. Comes at the center. Buried in the D. Loose ring. Right in front of the net. Loose ring. Morgan trying to got her stick on it. Whistled down. Goalie's ring. Goalie sitting with the ring. Sitting with the ring, puts it out in front. Grabbed by Charlotte. Charlotte to Brooklyn, loose. ARNPRIOR recovers, kicks it back. Morgan gonna grab it in the corner. Morgan skating around the ring, eating up that time. GCRA win, 5-4. Great game. Great competition with ARNPRIOR, very strong team.